In the cozy warmth of a family living room, where the crackling of the fireplace mingled with the sounds of laughter and storytelling, two siblings, Sarah and Michael, reminisced about their most cherished family memories. The evening light filtered through the curtains, creating a nostalgic ambiance as they sipped hot cocoa and shared stories.
Michael, do you remember our summer trips to Grandma's house? Those were some of the best times we had as kids. The whole family together, the big dinners, and the stories Grandma used to tell us.
Oh, absolutely, Sarah. Those summers were magical. I especially remember the time we all went camping by the lake. Do you remember the fishing trip with Dad?
How could I forget? That was the summer I caught my first fish. Dad was so proud, and we had such a feast that night. It's one of my favorite memories.
Mine too. I think that trip brought us all closer. Question. Sarah, what do you think was the most memorable family moment from our childhood? A. The summer camping trip by the lake. B. Christmas celebrations at Grandma's house. C. The road trip we took to the Grand Canyon.
Answer. A. The summer camping trip by the lake.
Sarah, I believe the summer camping trip by the lake, option A, was the most memorable family moment from our childhood. It was a time when we all bonded over fishing, hiking, and sharing stories around the campfire. The simplicity of nature and being together without distractions made it truly special.
I completely agree, Michael. That trip was unforgettable. I remember the smell of the campfire, the sound of the crickets at night, and the laughter we shared. It was a perfect blend of adventure and family bonding.
Exactly. And the best part was how we all worked together to set up the campsite and prepare meals. It was such a team effort.
As they continued their conversation, Sarah and Michael delved deeper into the details of that memorable camping trip, recalling the moments that stood out the most, like the time they built a makeshift raft and floated on the lake, and the epic scavenger hunt organized by their parents.
Speaking of family moments, I also cherish our Christmas celebrations at Grandma's house. Do you think those were as special as the camping trip? Question. Michael, do you think our Christmas celebrations at Grandma's house were just as special as the camping trip? A. Yes, because of the family traditions and festive spirit. B. No. The camping trip was more adventurous and unique. C. Both were special in their own ways, but for different reasons.
Answer. C. Both were special in their own ways, but for different reasons.
Michael, I think both were special in their own ways. Option C. The camping trip was adventurous and brought us closer through shared outdoor activities, while the Christmas celebrations were filled with family traditions, warmth, and festive spirit. Each created unique and cherished memories.
That's so true, Sarah. Christmas at Grandma's was all about tradition, the decorations, the songs, and the way Grandma made everything feel so magical. It was a different kind of special.
Exactly. And I think having those varied experiences, from adventurous trips to traditional holidays, made our childhood so rich and full of wonderful memories.
As their conversation progressed, Sarah and Michael continued to reminisce about their family traditions, the joy of being together, and the lessons they learned from those precious moments. They appreciated how each memory contributed to their strong family bond and shaped who they are today.
Michael, thinking about all these memories makes me wonder how we can create similar experiences for our own families. What traditions or activities do you want to carry forward?
That's a great question, Sarah. I'd love to continue the tradition of family camping trips. It's such a great way to bond and create lasting memories. What about you? Question. Sarah, what family traditions do you want to carry forward with your future family? A. Regular family camping trips. B. Holiday celebrations with special traditions. C. Annual family road trips to new destinations.
Answer B. Holiday celebrations with special traditions.
Sarah, I think holiday celebrations with special traditions, option B, are what I'd love to carry forward. There's something so comforting and joyous about gathering the family, decorating together, and sharing special meals and traditions. It creates a sense of continuity and belonging.
I agree, Michael. Those traditions give a sense of stability and create wonderful memories for children. It's important to keep those alive.
Absolutely. And I think blending new traditions with the old ones can make them even more special. For example, adding new activities to our Christmas celebrations or planning themed camping trips.
That sounds fantastic. It's all about making the time and effort to create those experiences, just like our parents and grandparents did for us.
As their conversation unfolded, Sarah and Michael discussed various ideas for new traditions, like themed family game nights, cooking together on weekends, and planning surprise trips. They realized that the essence of these moments lies in the effort and love put into creating them.
Michael, it's heartwarming to think about how we can pass on the joy and love we experienced as kids to the next generation. It makes me look forward to the future even more.
Me too, Sarah. It's a wonderful feeling to know that we can create a legacy of love and happiness for our families.
As the living room grew quieter and the night settled in, Sarah and Michael felt a deep sense of gratitude for their shared memories and the promise of creating new ones. They knew that the bonds of family and the traditions they cherished would continue to enrich their lives for years to come. As the last embers of the fire flickered out, Sarah and Michael sat in comfortable silence, their hearts full of cherished memories and the anticipation of new adventures to come, knowing that the love of family would always be at the center of their most memorable moments. Here are 5 words and phrases related to the theme of memorable family moments.
Bonding. The process of developing a close and lasting relationship. Traditions. Customs or beliefs passed down from generation to generation within a family or community.
Cherished memories. Fondly remembered moments that hold special significance. Legacy. something handed down from one generation to another, often reflecting values and traditions.
Family time. Time spent with family members, fostering relationships and creating shared experiences.